Once upon a time, in a small town surrounded by green hills and tall trees, lived a boy named Tim and a girl named Lily. Tim and Lily were the best of friends. They did everything together, played games, shared stories, and explored every corner of their town. One sunny day, Tim and Lily decided to go on an adventure to the nearby forest. The forest was a magical place where birds sang sweet songs, and colorful flowers bloomed all year round. As they walked hand in hand, Tim looked at Lily and smiled. "You are my world, Lily," he said. Lily stopped and looked at Tim with a puzzled expression. "What do you mean, Tim?" Tim thought for a moment and said, "When I say you are my world, it means you are the most important person to me. Just like the sun and the moon are important to the sky, you are important to me." Lily's face lit up with a bright smile. "Oh, Tim, you are my world too," she exclaimed. They both laughed and continued their adventure, feeling happy and content. As they walked deeper into the forest, they came across a sparkling stream. They sat by the water's edge and started skipping stones. Tim picked up a smooth, flat stone and said, "Lily, do you remember the time we built that treehouse together?" "Of course, I do," Lily replied. "It was so much fun. We worked hard and made a cozy little house up in the tree." "Yes," Tim said. "And every time I sit in that treehouse, I think of you. You make every moment special, Lily." Lily nodded. "And you make my moments special too, Tim. Like when we fly kites in the park or read our favorite books under the big oak tree." Their friendship was like a beautiful garden, full of wonderful memories and endless laughter. They understood each other so well and always knew how to make each other happy. One day, as they were walking back home from school, Tim noticed that Lily seemed a little sad. "What's wrong, Lily?" he asked. Lily sighed and said, "I lost my favorite bracelet. It was a gift from my grandmother, and it meant so much to me." Tim gently took her hand and said, "Don't worry, Lily. We will find it together. You are my world, and I will do anything to make you smile again." They retraced their steps, searching every nook and cranny, but the bracelet was nowhere to be found. Lily felt tears welling up in her eyes. Tim hugged her and said, "It's okay, Lily. Even if we can't find the bracelet, remember that your grandmother's love is always with you, just like my love for you." Lily wiped her tears and smiled. "Thank you, Tim. You always know how to make me feel better." As time went on, Tim and Lily grew closer and closer. They celebrated each other's birthdays, helped each other with homework, and shared their hopes and dreams. They were inseparable, like two peas in a pod. One snowy winter day, Tim and Lily decided to build a snowman. They rolled big snowballs and stacked them on top of each other. Tim found a carrot for the snowman's nose, and Lily added buttons for the eyes and mouth. They named their snowman Frosty and danced around him, laughing and having fun. As they sat by the fireplace later that evening, sipping hot cocoa, Tim turned to Lily and said, "You know, Lily, when I say you are my world, I mean that you make my life complete. With you, every day is an adventure, and every moment is special." Lily smiled warmly and replied, "I feel the same way, Tim. You are my world too. With you, I feel happy and safe, like nothing can ever go wrong." Their friendship was like a warm blanket on a cold day, comforting and full of love. They knew that no matter what happened, they would always have each other. Years passed, and Tim and Lily grew up. They still remained the best of friends, always supporting each other and sharing their lives. Whenever they faced challenges or felt down, they remembered their special bond and the words they had shared, "You are my world." One day, as they sat under their favorite oak tree, now taller and stronger, Tim turned to Lily and said, "Lily, we have been through so much together. You have always been there for me, and I hope I have been there for you too." Lily nodded and said, "You have, Tim. You have been my rock, my confidant, and my best friend. You will always be my world." Tim smiled and said, "And you will always be mine, Lily." As they looked at the setting sun, painting the sky with shades of orange and pink, they knew that their friendship was a treasure more valuable than anything else. It was a bond that would last forever, a testament to the love and care they had for each other. "You are my world, Lily," Tim whispered once more. "And you are mine, Tim," Lily replied. In that moment, they knew that no matter where life took them, their hearts would always be connected, bound by the simple yet profound truth that they were each other's world.